am around. Trust in me, just in me. Shut your eyes. Trust in me, VCV. You can sleep, hi, safe and sound, knowing what was it? Hi everyone, Reckoholics, yes, we are all Reckoholics. Hi, Wim, you are back with us, how was it? How was it, Wim? This is a bit too loud in my ears. Hi everyone, Upload is with us. Thank you for staying awake. Hi Roland, Fire Repel Red. Yeah, it was it was really warm, Wim, probably, yeah? Stefan, Alex, Ben, hi. VCV, Inverted Pops, 40 degrees, yes. Were you in the north, in the south, in the center? At the beach the whole day? Probably. Hi. Maurice, hi Maurice. Scott and Geddy, whoa, it's warm. A lot of water, but mineral water. How are you guys? How are you? What is going on? Friday evening. Where am I here? Friday evening. Where's that? Very nice. We have the Repelzen today. Look at this, how nice. Galibor. New York City, yeah. Hi. How are you? How is it going? Thank you for joining another Friday evening. How cool. I have here my glass of wine. Today it's a Riesling fine herb. It has this really nice taste. MCM. Cheers everyone. And thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining us. Let's see if I can. Cheers. Let's start patching. Yeah. Upload. Again, thank you for joining. Upload is the one of the guys who brought us the Repelzen modules back to VCV. So cheers. Cheers everyone. Schluck. Oh, that's a good one. Ooh. Spicy. The channel name has been changed. Which channel name? I don't know. Cheers, Paul. Nordic Scenes. It's not. I recognize this this logo. Espen, yeah, exactly. You're funny. So hi everyone. Today we have the Repelzen modules. And you can see that I have already the mixer set up. And this mixer, hey, recording of mind, Olival. This mixer is really interesting. Actually, it's a replication or based on the Hex mix from Befaco, and which is a really nice mixer. And we have also EQ in this mixer. We have 6 channels. We have 2 sends and returns, mutes. Really nice. So this will be the mixer I'm using today. You can see that I'm chaining already 2 of them. I think that's the best way to do it. I'm not so sure. Just I'm sending one mixer to 2 channels of the other mixer. So we will see what's going on. And of course I have a reverb. We have a few modules. We have the blank, which is changing the colors, as you can see, according to the clock. And by the way, you can already start thinking of BPMs. So I need 2. Trust in me. I need 2. I have already the Notes ready. 94. 94. 94 and 90. Okay, 90 or 94. Let's see. 152. Whoa. 225. I like 94. That's I like this. 94. Let's see. 112, 225, 30. Let's see. 142. Maybe we will go with 225, I think. Hi, Eddie. 177. This I like. 177. This is a nice one. 999. I think the clock will go up to 300, and that's it. But we can multiply it, of course. Okay. So, with the ring or without ring. Someone said ring already. Let's see. This is the let's make mix. Okay, with the ring. This was the ring. You can see. Very nice. Joel Marks. Hi. 90, 94. Very nice. This is what we have today, or now at least. Let's see how many patches we will build. 94. Very nice. So you see we can also send it to a multiplied clock, and you can see that the colors are changing. This is amazing. So again, upload. Thank you, and thank you also Pierre. Pierre is not with us now, but Pierre made design. We've just started Theorist. You're right in time. So I think I will leave with the colors for now running. 94 Repelzen's balloons. Okay, and let's see. So again, we have the mixer, which is again is really nice. We have a burst module that we will start with, I think. We have a quantizer with a few scenes. By the way, there's a link in the description already to the beta, to the open beta, that you can download it and try it. And hopefully next week it will be in the manager already. Yeah, Pierre is great. Pierre is unbelievable. It's so talented. So we have scenes that we can move between scenes and save a few different scales or chords or whatnot. We can change the octaves. We have 4 channels. We can change the octaves for each channel. We can transpose the quantizer. We have also something, a module that will go with the quantizer usually, but not only, that will convert, or that will output triggers according to the CV or the pitch information you put through it, which is also really helpful. And we have also a wave folder, which is now polyphonic, by the way. So we have also a polyphonic wave folder that we will use, and in the original Repelzen's modules, so the Repelzen are based on the Repelzen's modules, and there was also, I think, at least one sequencer. Maybe it will also come. No, it doesn't make it obsolete, Roland. You can still chain a few of them. Hi, Anthony. But yeah, you can save scenes, or you can save chords or scales, let's say, and move between them and modulate between them, which is also really cool. Maybe this will also make. Oh, 3 sequencers. Okay, 3 sequencers. There were 3 sequencers in the... Holland, hi, traveling scenes. Shalom, hi. Clear Factory. Hi from Holland. I'm just trying to think what can I say in Dutch. I forgot. Het gras is groen. Okay. Let's see. Let's start with burst. So burst, if we take a scope, you can see it's a burst module. So if I take, let's say, the CV output, no, let's take the trigger output or the gate output in this case. And we have a few repetitions. So when we have 4 repetitions, we will have 5 gates. Het gras is groen. Yeah, groentag. I thought I know also how to say how are you, or how you're going, or how you're doing, or something like this. But I forgot. Ich kaufe nhau, that I can also say. Okay, so let's see. So again, if we have 4 repeats, we have 5 gates because we have the original one and then 4 repeats of it. So if I just click the burst, let's take the time a bit down, we see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's it. It's a one shot. We can also re-trigger it, of course, or we can also clock it. We can also add jitter. Hi Martin, thank you for joining. Martin Luders is in the house. Hochhartet. Hochhartet mit jou. Something like this, or? Hochhartet mit jou. Hochhartet mit jou. I love Dutch. I love Holland. I'm half Dutch, by the way. My father was born in Holland. I'm half Dutch. התחתכות, עומרי. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we can add also jitter, which will, I don't know, will add really nice rhythm to everything. It's something like in marbles, if we add marbles. So we also have the jitter function, which will make the sequence jumpy. Let's listen to this also. Why am I speaking so much? Let's listen to what's going on. I will take, let's see, let's take a VCO. I don't know which one. Let's see. So many, man, there are so many modules. That's crazy. How many weeks we have since 1.0? Of course, the FM op, yeah, but I want to try other ones also. How many weeks? 2 weeks? 3 weeks? I know so many modules already got added. I don't know. Oh, I know, energy. Oh, yes. Energy from the geodesics, because we have also the multiply input that we can use. And what I will do, let's leave the scope. I will add also a slew limiter, so I can slew this gate. I can slew the gates a bit, and we can see also the result. So you can see. Oh, that's too much. Let's see here, something like this maybe. So it's not a straight wave, square wave. Let's see. You can see this also, the difference. Maybe a bit less rise. Okay, so let's send the gates from the slew limiter to the multiply input, which will act as sort of a VCA low-pass gate. There is still no palm loop oscillator, no. Oh, there were a few new updates. I didn't see this. Acid, I didn't try it still. And Portland Weather, I also didn't run it. Slick, it's on the way. It's on the way. There is already an open beta with some animated circuit stuff. Okay. So let's do this. Let's send this already to the mixer so we can listen to it. Let's use the second mixer here. And channel 3, let's see. Okay, let me know if you can hear this. So this was the burst. Again, 5. And now I can add jitter to it and you can hear the result. It's a bit jumpy, which is cool. And we can also add acceleration, so it will accelerate the burst of gates. Let's add more repeats. I will add 8, so we have 9 all in all, which is like a bouncing ball. Which is cool. We can also change the time. Which is also cool, and of course we can also clock it, we can also sync it. Yeah, and there is also an end of cycle, of course, that you can chain them, which is also cool. So you can have more than 9 repeats. If you have, no, not 9 repeats, 9 gates, let's say. You can randomize the space. You can add jitter, and it will do this. Let's use the normal clock here, the 94. So the space between them will change all the time, which is cool. Now I want a shorter fall and a shorter attack. Something like this is nice. Okay. Of course we can modulate it, and also we have a CV output. You can CV modulate the time, yeah, of course, yeah. So you have here CV inputs for time and repeat, and you can change it. You can trigger this Morse code, totally. You can trigger this with a sequencer or with a clock or divided clock or whatnot, or with a different burst module also. And we have also a CV output, and this is really interesting. So let's use already the quantizer, which is really nice. Again, 4 channels, and let's start with the D, F, A, B flat. This is something I use recently. I used to use all the time C, E flat, G, B flat, which is the C minor 7th chord, but FM operator, yeah. But now I've changed it. Okay, so it can send CV also, which is also cool, but I think, let's see this on the scope. I think we have to attenuate this a bit. And there is something with VCAs lately, not lately, but never mind, I will not go into VCAs now. I don't want to be a party pooper, but never mind. So let's say the CV, and you can see the movement of the voltage, how it goes up in this case. Oh, this is the, what did I take? I took the trigger, just a second. Now, look at this. Let's take the jitter out just a second. Okay, look at this again. So we have voltage going up with the repeats. Let's use again the multiplied by 4. Now we can move, it will go down to negative voltage. Let's listen to this also. Why am I not connecting this to the... Let's do this. Let's take this here. Volt per octave. Okay, no, through the quantizer first. Okay, very nice. So now it will go down. Oh, we have alternating the first one. Oh, we have the second one. Oh, we have another mode, R plus, R minus, and random, which is cool. Which is really cool. It's B flat major 7th. I use it, I don't know why, but I use it as D minor. I have no idea why, but that's how I use it. So if I add another, let's say the one from JW, and I add a D minor, it works because it's the notes of the D minor scale. So it works. So I treat it as D minor, never mind. Okay. So this was the repeating, and let's add jitter, and you can hear that we have a sequence. Who said it? R2D2. Let's use a different clock. Nice. So this was with jitter. We can add a bit of acceleration also. Nice. And now what we can do, let's see. Okay, I want a snappier voice, so I'm going to use an ADSR instead of the slew limiter, and I'm going to trigger the ADSR, and the ADSR is going to the multiply input of energy, and I'm going to use a snappy envelope, something like this, AD envelope, let's say. And let's tune the different sine waves. Again, energy, we have two sine waves that we can change their individual pitch. So let's change the routing that the left knob will change only the pitch of the left knob. And by going to this blue mode, we change it by octaves or fifth. Okay, let's take this down a bit. And let's change the other one as well, the other oscillator. Nice. But I want something snappier. Okay, let's do something like this. And let's see, let's add already the wave folder and see what we can do with this. Okay. We can see this also on the scope. You can see the wave folding going on. And now what I will do, first of all I will add some reverb to this. Where is the send one? Let's do this. Oh, it's not send one? It's not this channel, it's this one. So now. Oh! Oh. Again. I hope you can hear this well. It's pretty loud in my ears. Yeah, but I don't want to trigger it when it ends the cycle. I want to have this space because I'm going to add Chronoblob 2. And I'm going to add Chronoblob 2, and let's use a ping pong delay. Let's sync it with our clock and change the delay times, and let's see what happens. Then we have a stereo voice, so it will go here, and we will pan them also, and let's add also some reverb on the other channel. And now let's see. You ready? Maybe this is too quick. No, it's okay. Let's see. Okay, I want a longer delay. Let's see now what happens. You can use a signal delay on the end of cycle. Yeah, totally. Yeah. Let's see. I want an even longer delay. Let's see now. Maybe some. Wait. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, let's divide the clock by 16. 16, you think it's enough? 16 or 32? Or 24 maybe even. Is it possible to send MIDI from a DAW to VCV? Yes, it is possible now with Bridge 21. Oh, this is interesting. With Bridge, you can send CV. You can send MIDI, not CV. Yeah. Let's divide the clock by 21. No, there is no 21. There is 19 or 23. 19 or 23. Brrr. 19 or 23. 19. Let's do this. 19. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there is one that does 21. But I think 19 is okay. And yes, the bridge is supposed to work now. So yeah. Okay, let's start modulating the frequency. And let's use, I need a nice LFO. Oh yes, I need a nice LFO. I will use the Octasource from Erika Synth, which is a really nice LFO, I have to say. We can use this, we can change this to unipolar mode. Let's make the rate really slow, something like this maybe, so it's not freezed, maybe not so slow. Okay, and now we have 8 different outputs. In this case it will be a sine wave, but of course we can change it also to other shapes, but for now let's stay with the sine wave. Maybe we can modulate this also, and let's say, you know what I can do, I can leave it, no, let's leave it unipolar and make something like this, maybe almost 180 degrees, yeah. Leonardo is with us. Cheers, Leonardo. Cheers. Jeremy JW is also with us. Cheers. Nice, nice, nice. Amazing. Yeah. Change only to volt models, totally. Yeah. Ooh, this is spicy. Okay, now what else we can do? I need some more chords or scales. So we have now D, F, A and B flat. Let's create another scene with another scale or chord. Let's create another scene. I need another chord or a scale. Give me some notes. D sharp minor. F. I need notes. Give me the notes. Oh, here is a note. D, F, B flat. But this is what we have now, just without the A. So maybe something different that can work nicely with this. C, E, G, B flat. Let's go to another scene. C, E, G, B flat. C, E, G, B flat. And another one. G, B flat, D. One more maybe? One more. E, G, B flat, D flat. E, G, B flat, D flat. What do you mean reburst, a bunch of rebursts? I don't understand. Okay, so now what we can do, we have 4 scenes. 4 scenes, so now we can do something like this. Let's go again to scene number 1. And let's add the ADDR. And we have 4 scenes, so we have 4 steps. Let's go to the scenes CV input. Number 1, step 1 will be 0. Step 2 will be, I have no idea. Let's go to step 2 and see how much I need to add to change the scene. Okay, this much. And then step 3 will be scene number 3. This is scene number 2, scene number 3, and then step 4 will be scene number 4. The scene CV input will be 0 to positive 10 volts, but I cannot make the calculation now. Let's see again, just a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay, so now we have the sequence. And now we can clock the sequence with the end of cycle. So each time there's an end of cycle, it will go to the next scene, and the next burst will be with the next chord. Hi Ben. So it's changing the scenes, the chords. Yeah, cat on piano. Cohen, no, it's not a new plugin. We had in 0.6 the Repelzen, and now they were revived to be Repelzen, and there's a link in the description where you can download it. Frequenz Mote, hi! I think there is a Mac, Linux, or Linux and Windows, I'm not so sure. Okay, so let's continue. We have the scenes sequencer now. Again, it's receiving a trigger or a clock, let's say, from the end of cycle. So each time the burst module is ending its cycle, it moves to a new scene or a new chord or a new scale. Let's add now another sequencer, maybe a bit more stable. Or let's add another burst. I don't know if we can make something from it. Another burst module. Let's initialize it and let's make a sort of a sequencer out of it. Let's use now the FM operator. Okay, that's it. Now the FM operator, and let's send the gates to the FM operator, and also the CV will go first through another channel of the quantizer and then to the FM operator. So we have also the different scenes. Let's activate the level envelope. Again, make a nice snappy envelope. Let's send this to another channel. Let's solo this. Can we solo here? No, we can mute. Let's mute and all of this. Okay, just want to do this. Let's see. And let's see what happens when we... Ooh, that's too much. I need another VCA just to attenuate the pitch. So before it goes to the quantizer, we can attenuate it, and let's go again with, alternating. Let's send the multiplied clock this time. Some reverb. Where is the reverb? Let's first of all 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's divide the clock by 4 and send this to the burst module. Oh yes. Let's modulate the feedback with the octa source. Oh man. You know what we can do? We can use fate. Oh yes. Let's use fate just to spice up the sequence a bit. Fate from the geodesics, it can change or morph your sequence. Wow, nice. And let's send it before the quantizer. Let's send it to the established order, which is our CV input. And from there it will go to the quantizer again. And now according to the choice trigger, this will tell Fate when it should decide for entering randomness or not, and this will come again from our trigger from burst. And here we will have the choice depth will be how much it will change the sequence. I don't want too much. And here the free will be the probability. What is the probability that the sequence will change? Something like this. Oh yes. Oh man. Let's listen to everything. You think it works together? I don't know. Let's see. Oh. Let's see. Lisa. Hi Lisa. Lisa. Yeah, I know you're not Lisa. I know you're not Lisa. No football tonight. Nice. Less jitter, yeah, sure. Maybe 0.5. Is it Omri or Omni 72? Nice. Let's add another one. I want another one like this. Let's see another oscillator. Shall we use... Oh, maybe we can use braids. Let's go with pluck. And let's take another burst module. Basil, saws. CZ Rider, that quantizer seems really nice. Yeah, the quantizer is really nice. The quantizer. No, I will go with pluck. I don't know why. Maybe we can create sort of a strumming effect. Hey, low commotion. Hi. Nice to have you here. Let's use again the clock. Let's use our normal clock. And let's add just a bit of jitter, just a bit, and a bit acceleration, really a bit, just for the touch of it. And let's go with the second alternating mode. Let's add some more repeats. Let's add, if we have 1, let's add 6, so we have 7. This can trigger the oscillator already. Again, we need another VCA to lower the volt per octave, and we have another channel here on the quantizer. Very nice. Let's see how this sounds like if it works together. I don't know. Another channel. Yeah, we'll add a bit more. Now let's see how can I. Let's go with the divided by 19. Let's see how this sounds like. Let's mute everything. Listen just to this for a second. Nice. Maybe darker. Opalach. We can also take it an octave up with this octave knob. Cyborg. Leon, hi, מה העניינים? Hi, Leon. How to learn music theory? I don't think... learning by reading, you mean reading books, not notes. Yeah. How would you learn music theory? Well, I think starting from the very beginning, I like watching YouTube videos. I actually, you know what? I don't think that Adam Neely and Rick Beto's channels are good for beginners because they don't really explain anything. They just show what they know. You know, they show off, let's say, something like this. I don't really like those channels because they don't really explain anything. They just show, hey, I know this, look what I know, and look, I know and you don't know it. Never mind, this is just my opinion. But there are YouTube videos, there are other YouTube videos really amazing. And I think you can start, yeah, I think you can start with harmony. I guess it's the most fun. Just Google it. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. The root in the quantizer, it's for transposing. Just transposing the root. Yeah. Harmonies, yeah. Just look for, how is it called? I forgot. But just the most basic. Espen, you can help me here. Yeah, I don't think modes are good for beginners. I think just harmony to know, okay, the first chord, practical harmony, how is it called? Espen. Not practical harmony, there's this conventional harmony, I don't know, I forgot how it's called, but this is, I think, the most basic and the most important. The circle of fifth, yeah, it's a part of functional harmony, exactly, functional harmony. So I think with this you can start, and it's the, I think for me it's also the most fun. It's not this one, it's this here. Okay, let's continue with the pluck. Hi Juan. Let's see if it works. Okay, now I want to delay, I don't want the plug and energy to be together, so I will use a different clock, I think, not the divided by 19. Let's add another clocked. Yeah, of course I can also chain them. Let's reset everything. And now let's use a divided clock by, if we had 19, let's go now with 23. And this will trigger this burst. You have perfect pitch, Aspen. Yeah, well, nice. Yeah. Yeah, also don't forget, Leon, don't forget to keep your innocence also, you know, because a lot of times after, you know, you learn something, then all of a sudden you lose your creativity a bit. You lose your innocence, let's say. So don't forget to keep your innocence also, to keep your creativity and not, you know, I believe, first of all, I believe to, in order to break the rules, you need to learn the rules, of course, but also don't lose your, how can I say it? Just, you know, be careful with it, with what you learn. Yeah, of course, you learn the rules to break them, but also be careful, you know, it's... Yeah, exactly, you don't have to explain everything, but still, it's good to know... Listen, at the end of the day, those are tools. You know, you have tools. You want to do something, you have the tools to do it. And if you don't have the tools, or it will take you really a long time, or that you will sit a long time and you cannot do it and you will be frustrated. And, you know, so at the end of the day, those are tools. The more tools you have, the better. But you have to be careful not to let the tools use you, but you have to use the tools. So, you know. On the fly is kind of price. Okay, so this is what we have now. I don't know, I need some structure here, not structure, I need something that is flowing all the time. Just to keep everything moving. So let's see what we can do. We have another channel on the quantizer. Let's not use now burst. Let's use a different sequencer. Ooh, sequencer with an H. Sequencer. Oh, come on. Sequencer. Okay. ADDR, of course. It's really nice. The wonky. We have also JW. JW is with us. Jeremy is with us. Maybe you can use maybe the grid sequencer. Yeah, the thing is I want to use the quantizer, and the grid sequencer and node sequencer, they have the built-in quantizer. So maybe we can use, of course, the new 8-step sequencer from Count Modular. Maybe Sec 3. But I just need one. I just want one. Not a Turing machine, it's too random. I want something repetitive. So maybe we'll go with the ADDR, I don't know. I don't know. Count Modular, ML. Entropia. I don't know. I'm confused, there are so many. ADDR, I think I will go with the ADDR because it's the simplest. Dual 5-step from Nischi? What is the dual 5-step? I never used this one. So there are 5 steps which I already enjoy. Okay. Pulse in, which is probably the clock. And you can set it also lower than 5, 2 to 5. Okay, so let's use the multiplied by 4 clock. Reset, okay. Out the gates, probably. And I can set the gates here. And then CV out. So let's take the CV out already to the quantizer. And let's use another oscillator. Oscillatore. Now I will use Basil. Where is Basil? I will use Basil and slap. Basil and slap. And then we will add some drums also. Let's see. This will go to, let's go with 1, 3 and 4. Okay. Let's see. Okay, CV again is going to our quantizer. Let's go to Basil, Basil to slap, slap to the mixer. Either another channel? No, I will go here. And let's solo this. So what I can do, I have to mute all of them. And now I can solo this. Let's see. I have to unmute this. Okay. Okay, and let's see. Oh, we have also the volt amount. No, this is not like this. Okay, now there are those glitches in the pitch. I need to add some here. No, but it sounds okay. Okay, let's modulate also the Basil oscillator again with the octasource. Okay, let's do something like this. That's it. Gate sequencer from Impromptu. Let's use a multiplied multiplied by 4 again. Let's add a bass first. A bass. Let's go with the FM operator. Someone, Espen, and a few others noticed that I never use the FM input, or I never do FM with the FM operator. White noise is also a really good idea. Very nice, inverted pops. No, not inverted pops. Who said it? Do leader. Very nice. It's hard to see from here. So let's try to create a nice bass sound with the 2 FM operators. So first of all, let's use gate from the first gate. We will tune the oscillator soon. We can use already ref tone from Bog Audio just to tune the oscillator to, I need one note. I think D is always there somewhere. No, D is not always there. And what can we do? I can sample this pitch. I can sample the pitch information. No, but let's leave it like this for a second, okay? I will use, you know, instead of ref tone, I will use constants. So I can use maybe this for a sequence or something like this. We will see. Let's first of all gate our sequencer. Let's set BeatStep sequence. I don't know if it will work. Let's see. 1, 2. Let's have one step with probability, and second one, and another one with probability. And now let's send this first to the mixer. I'm here. Let's do this. Okay. Now let's modulate its frequency. We can also use the envelope for the depth and also for the feedback. Okay, and let's see if we can tune this. Let's see. This is no bass, but there are two mixers here, Cyborg, yeah. Yeah, I'm not so sure I want something metallic, but Espen, I want something round. You want one for Christmas. No, but it sounds okay for now. Let's leave it. Let's see what we can do. About the pitch information. Let's do something like this. Let's use brains. No, not brains. Let's use... Maybe we want other sample and hold. Let's use the ones from ML. And I will sample, let's say, the first sequence, but with a slower clock. Let's use the one divided by 19. And this will be my pitch information instead of constants. It's a big mess. Okay, this is better. The Pico drums, wow, that's a really good idea. Pico. Whoa, what was this? Okay, let's see. Let's see if I remember everything. Let's trigger. I think we will use a 7-step sequence here. Okay. Let's enter a nice sequence. Something like this. This will trigger the first drum. Let's see how it sounds like, and we can change it also. Let's see. Is the white one the sample? Yeah. Drum 1. Okay. Let's do drum 2. This will not work. Oh. Let's take the CV to sample, and let's use, we have sample and hold here, let's trigger it with a much quicker clock. Let's take the clock multiplied by 4, and let's see what happens when we start changing the... I need a different input, but I need some noise. So let's see, here we have noise from Bog Audio. Let's go with white. Less reverb on the drums. I don't think there's... it's going everywhere, the reverb. Okay, so let's do something like this. No, let's add another plateau for the second mixer. Sorry. Use another send and return so I can control it better. This, right? What is this? Yeah. And we can use actually the trigger from the second drum. This is funny. Because I'm with CV, okay. Whoa, this is too much. Okay, never mind. Okay, again. Okay. Now, let's go with this. This was fun, but I need something to keep everything intact, let's call it, because this is going out of control. Boom, boom, boom. Let's do this. Oh yeah. Okay, now I'm relaxed. A sequencer and a sample and hold an LFO. Let's also add, let's multiply a clock by 3 and add those triplets as hi-hats. Let's see how this sounds like. Maybe by 6. Yeah. And we have sample and hold here. Let's use again this trigger from the multiplied by 6. And let's use different noise. Let's go with blue noise. And send this. What is going on here? Ah, this I don't use. Okay, never mind. Let's use this for the decay. And let's add also a VCA and an ADSR. And the ADSR will control, not the ADSR, the D-ADSR, so we can sidechain this hi-hat to the kick, so we get this nice movement. Inverted envelope will go to the VCA. Let's send the, not this here, the hi-hat, attack all the way down, sustain all the way down. This is one weird patch. Limbo, totally. Let's modulate also the rest comp here, and with the same sample and hold. I don't know. Weird, totally weird. A change sample? What would a change sample? What do you mean a change sample? What I also want to do, I wanted also to modulate the panning of this hi-hat. Just a second. The hi-hat is this here. Let's see, the same sample and hold. Okay. Yeah, you have choices of different samples. Yeah, I've just changed them here. You have for both samples. For example. Let's do something like this just to add some more sanity to everything. Let's go with the phrase sequencer. Ah, but now I need... no, not the phrase sequencer. Let's sample again. Let's divide this by 2. Let's send this to another sample and hold. Trigger another sample and hold. We will sample, let's say, the second output of the quantizer. And let's use... what should we use? Let's use... oh, let's use the XFX. Why not? We can. Let's see how this sounds. I have 2 more channels. Ah, I have just 1 channel left. Okay, so let's mix them. I don't know. Let's mix them. Let's see something simple. We have the mixer from VCV, for example. In 1, in 2, let's send this to the... I wish I could solo this. Like this. Okay. Very nice. Phase distortion. Lots of reverb. Again, octasource. Okay. I win. I don't know. Out of tune, yeah. Emma! Hi, Emma! Yeah, I think we will start a new one. This is getting out of hand, exactly. But it's a nice patch! I don't know. Let's add... that's it, I think it's enough, actually. Maybe we can do this. Add the density a bit. No schluck left, no. yeah, it's saved. Ah, noise, we said white noise. Ah, actually we can add... we have noise on the XFX, so let's use the micro map module because we cannot modulate the noise with the CV input, And let's map the noise, and let's use again the octa source. Woo. Let's scale this down. Let's see. Some white noise. Oh, look at the clock here. Okay, let's start a new patch. This was nice, but weird. Yeah, the blank is crazy. It sounds like something from the 80s, from the movies from the 80s, something, a chase scene, yeah. Maybe not. Yeah, totally, yeah, I have to reset. I have to zoom in and then touch something, and then it's going away. Okay, so I have this saved. Let's start a new one. Sorry, patch. What we will start a new one? Oh, I don't have the blank Repelzens. Of course, we will leave the blank always on. The next BPM, where is it? We have 177. Let's do this. Oh yes, let's do this. Okay. What now? I have no idea. What now? Let's use, I don't know, the reburst again for a sequence. We can, but maybe something more predictable, let's say. Let's say something more predictable. Braids. I just use braids. Drum and bass. I don't know. Let's see what will happen. Let's clock it with our main clock, and let's see. I don't know. So many to choose from. Acid. Okay, let's use acid. I never used this oscillator. Let's see. We need another quantizer. Let's go now with, let's say, E, F sharp, C. That's enough. Let's go with those three. Maybe A, maybe G. No, let's leave those. I don't know why. Okay, and let's use the CV again. We need a VCA. I will use already, I think, the quad VCA. A VCA, because then we have already all four channels of the quantizer. So we have one. Let's see. This will go to the first channel. This will go to acid. Oh, we have another one. Oh, nice. Let's start with the first one. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see how it sounds like. It's the first time I'm using it. Nice. Oh, we have also an envelope input. Nice. Let's see. Oh no, it's an envelope output. So we have a gate input, but okay, this is also something nice. But it's not working. And why is that? Envelope amount all the way. And I don't know. It's What's not working? Did someone use this? Turn up exponential? Ah, okay. No. What's with the exponential? Okay. But I don't want... maybe let's release. What's going on here? But it's staying all the time. And I don't want this. I want this to go to silence. Gate, mix, pluck. What? Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Pluck. Oh, nice one. But I need something quicker than this. Let's go with multiplied by 2. Let's add another step. Nice, and let's end of cycle burst. Nice. Let's see. Let's use another burst, and the end of cycle of this one will trigger also the second burst. And now let's go with alternating to the second channel. I need another VCA. And let's see what happens now. No, I don't like it. I liked it before, like this. Let's use also the CV. Man, that's fat. Oh man. That's nice. Ooh. Turn also smiley. Nice one. Let's see. Let's go with a trigger sequencer from Count Modular. Oh man. Let's go with Autodaffe. And we will start with closed hi-hats. Let's run the clock with the multiplied by 4. I think it's really quick, but maybe. Let's see what will happen here. Already starting with drums. Okay. Let's see now with where is the snare here? Snare. Let's go with output B for this one. Oh man, that's nice. No, let's go with output C. Let's take another snare with a different sound with output D. What's going on here? What's going on here today? What is this? What is going on? Send it a gate? Feed it the clock. It is hungry. What? Lisa! What needs a gate? I need one. Okay, I need also tremor here. This kick is nice, but I need something serious. Oh yeah. Let's add also this hi-hat, output E. I think I will need another mixer soon. Let's see. And again, sample and hold. I will use brains now. Wow, this is crazy. What's going on here? Multiplied by 4. Again to the decay. Woo! Rescomb again. What's going on here? Some reverb. Modulation, pending modulation. Where is it? What? The wine. Okay, what else? Some melody, maybe a melody. Oh, we have also the folding. Let's use the folding. With a nice melody. Let's use another burst. This time we will clock it with the multiplied by 2 clock. And we will burst it with the divided by 4. What else do we have here? Maybe a super saw, maybe saws without, so nothing snappy, just something that runs all the time. Let's go with alternating CV again through the VCA to another channel of the quantizer. Oh man, but source I will have to fold. No, maybe without folding. Let's see how this sounds like. I don't have what I did last time with the sand effect, so let's do this again. Return. Wow, this is crazy. This is too crazy. This is way too crazy. Ferox. Ferox. Someone said Ferox. Upload said Ferox. Let's go with bandpass. Can add some bite. Let's modulate the cutoff with, again, sample and hold. E, F sharp, B, yes. Sequential switch. 8 to 1. Let's use constants. And let's see what will bring this. I think 1 volt maybe? No, 2? Not semitones, I mean. Okay, plus 12, 2 steps. Let's use a clock divider. I'm not gonna sleep tonight. This is too crazy. Wow. Let's divide this by 16. I don't know, by 8. What's going on here? I don't know. And this will go to the synth. I don't know. But maybe divided by 16. Or maybe we'll use 3 steps and divided by 8. Okay. Three steps, I said. This needs some more volume, but FM, more FM S Pen. Let's go with G. volt per octave. Let's go with something random. 4. This. What is the fold? No, not fold yet. What's going on here? Modulation on acid. Where is acid? Acid is going to number 3. I have here modulation. It's nice like this. I don't think they are normalized. The pluck, maybe? Nah. Man, I'm not gonna sleep tonight. Cheers, the clear factor. Use filter on acid with brain for movement. Quantum trick, yeah, you can, totally, you can. This is crazy. Let's see what happens just for fun when I take the BPM down. Just for fun, okay? Totally. Middle Eastern drum and bass it was. What we can do something like this. We can add walk from Bog Audio. This is crazy. Let's add let's go with the black wavetable oscillator, and let's take scope first. This was way too quick, I'm sorry, but it was way too quick. I was like this with my eye. Let's see, let's take the rate a bit up. So walk will produce Brownian motion random voltage, or random walk, or drunken walk. I'm just trying to see that I'm not going too much high notes here. Let's go above 0. Let's do something like this. Okay, now this will go to the quantizer. No need for VCA actually. Quantizer, and then to the black wavetable oscillator. Let's see what we have. Man, this is crazy. Oh. Slew. Let's try it. What is this? Shall we go back to the original BPM? I don't have any more channels on the mixers. But I can add, let's say I can add a mono one from AS and just put it in between. This here. Let's see what Logic will do for us. Let's use output A and output D. Let's say I have no idea what will be. Let's see what will come from the end output. So when the first and the second triggers are high or gates are high, we will get a gate out of the end. Let's take this all the way down just a second. Let's see. It's not going anywhere. Yeah. I just made a mono channel, but it's not going anywhere, so it doesn't help me. Just a second. Oh man, that's nice. Okay, now. Nice. No. No, the end one was nice. The first one was okay. Okay. Let's add the fold. Let's fold the clap. Why not? What is this? Does it need a reverb? Does this clap need a reverb? Let me know. Or maybe, maybe a delay. Maybe chronoblob. Brrr. Chronoblob to the rescue. Let's sync it with our clock. Let's see. ADDR to the rescue again. Let's see. Oh. This goes to the feedback. Yes. Let's add some feedback. So chronoblob has this send and return feedback loop. Phaser. Let's use the one from AS. And I will just send a feedback loop. Let's see what happens. Ooh. Yes. Just to add some movement. Let's add some reverb, some from RCM. No, let's go with the XFX one. Notice what I've done. This. Yeah. Okay. Let's for a second, just I'm curious to see how it is in 177 BPM. Okay, just for a second. You ready? Okay, just for a second I said. Nice. Let me try something, okay? I'm gonna try something. I'm sorry if it will ruin everything, but I'm going to try. There is a fly here. Let's see. Stereo. Let's see this. Let's take here. Let's see, okay? Just for a second, I'm going to disappear for a second. Oh yes. That was fun. That was fun. Need some auto-tune, oh man. Okay, sorry. Very cool. Oh yes. Okay guys, I think this was it for today. Crazy stuff. I will do the famous fade out. Back for a sec. So, upload. Thank you, Pierre. You're not with us, but thank you. Thank you for joining. This was really fun. The first patch was weird, the second patch was even weirder, but then, all of a sudden, we got this. I have no idea how it happened, but it did. And that's the fun of live streaming. Thank you so much for joining. I will do the fade out. Module of the day. Cheers, Emma. Cheers. Weird is not bad. That's not what I said. It was weird. So I'm going to return to bring back the auto-tuned, the out of tune. No, it's not auto-tuned, but it's out of tuned voice for the fade out. Maybe we will see. Cheers, Arikona. Exactly recording of mind. This is the beauty of it. Cheers, everyone. Cheers. Upload. Thank you again. Upload. Thank you. Who hatet Metiao? Thank you. Cheers, everyone. Let's return this. Let's see. Oh yes. 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 Okay, thanks again. Thank you again for joining us. This was fun. This was fun. It was shorter tonight, 2 hours. Okay, never mind. Still, thank you. Mushrooms, yes. Thank you again. Cheers, everyone. Have a nice night. Have a really nice weekend. And I hope to see you soon. Cheers, everyone. Cheers. Cheers, cheers. Again, tomorrow, patches in the description. Hopefully tomorrow we see how YouTube is handling this. Cheers, everyone. Ciao.